Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Deep Dwarf Earth Elementalist. You're here with Ultraviolent 4. Just mapped out Depths 5-4, so we're going to be clearing that, and then we're going to be thinking about getting our third rune. Yeah, let's go. Nothing too special to talk about. Let's just get into the killing. Alright, there's a scarf. I guess we'll test that out. Probably we're not going to use it. No, definitely not. It has Spirit Shield on it, which doesn't even work with the Deep Dwarf. As you can see, now linked to your health, your magic stops regenerating. That's never going to be a good thing. Okay. The Flayed Ghost didn't see me. I want to just spell Undead him. He's the more dangerous one of these two. Alright. Interesting that there's a gold dragon just out here and not actually in the chamber. Alright, let's do the chamber last. So I'm going to close that door. I'm going to exclude that, and there's one up the other side. Yep. So we'll do the rest of the floor first before we actually head into there. I've got 10 mutation potions. I wonder if I should be trying to get rid of this frail. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Is 10% HP at this stage, which is quite significant. We're talking about 20 or so HP. Is that worth plus 4 shield and these stats? Probably it is at this stage. Plus 4 shield was a lot more valuable compared to 10 HP when we had a lot less HP. But now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'd like to get rid of it. With 10, there's a pretty good... I mean, it's almost guaranteed that we could at least get rid of it. But there's... You'd have to be extremely unlucky to have 10 potions and not get some configuration that's good. And we'll probably even have some left over for Orbs of Fire later on. Alright, let's go. You feel clumsy, you feel stupid, you feel clever. Molten Scales. So we ended up getting extra AC, but we're still frail. Alright, let's go again. You feel stupid, your large bone plates disappear, you feel robust, your toenails sharp and lengthy, you feel clever. So sharp toenails do nothing if you have boots on. But basically, we're just 2 AC, 2 int, and we went up to 240 HP. So I guess I'm happy with this. Could keep going. We have 8. Oh man. I mean, what would I be after? I guess this is fine. A lot of the most valuable mutations we don't really care about that much. So say getting Arlec, getting extra regen, it doesn't even work. Getting MR, we already have max MR. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll stay with this. And then once we start getting mutated in Zot by Orbs of Fire, we have plenty that we can mess around with still. Scroll that I don't know. Can't be too many of those left. The reason... Oh wait. He is the LID one. That's what I thought. I was going to say, the reason I'm not backing into the corridor is because the shaman's just going to blow it open anyway. Zombies. I go / from minus to see what I don't know. It's either summoning or torment. Alright, well we're not going to blind read that. If it's summoning, it's really valuable to have. And if it's torment, it's really annoying to read on a deep dwarf. Because it's going to cost us potentially our magic points to heal back up. I go Shift X, Control E. That removes my exclusions. Now let's go. Are we actually stabbing this stuff? I didn't think so. This looks kind of crazy. Let's make a demon. We've got an executioner. So if these zombies would kindly move out of the way of the executioner. There we go. We win this floor. Or we win this vault. except the Executioner died. Well, we can make a zombie team. There you go. Alright. So it worked out. I was kind of hoping there'd be a bone dragon, because you can LRD those and that's always a good time. Not to be though. Alright. So that's our depths done. It's time to get a third rune. I'm actually really sad about this, because for third rune, I'm gonna go do vaults. Vaults with McLeb, when you can get health back on kills, is very good, very strong, because you potentially get trapped there fighting all those dangerous enemies, but as you do so, you're healing. And kind of the dream was to have Shatter to do vaults. You can stand on the stairs and just kill everything that you can see, but we've never found Shatter. Let me just test. Oh dear, what's going on? There we go. Yep, no Shatter, so that's not happening. So it's with a bit of a heavy heart that I'm heading to vaults, sans Shatter. But I guess that's what we're doing. We have 1,000,000 teleport scrolls, 22. So it would be fine to go do Abyss as well. Again with McLeb, you heal on kills, so Abyss is pretty fine as well, because you don't need to rest to heal. But yeah, I want to go do vaults. Gives us an excuse to use more immolation. Just check my shopping list. These are all in the same shop. Let's just go get them. Then we don't have to ever worry about this again. Spell Undead takes care of the Vampire Knights. Where? There he is. Can Dispel Undead him too. Oh, there's even more mutation. Let's grab Brilliance, Might, Heal Wounds, Curing, Might. I guess I'll pick up the mutation so we can have 10 of them. I'm kind of tempted, but I don't know, there's really nothing that we're going for in particular. Alright, so let's go to Vaults 4. Onto one of the stairs. Alright, let's eat. And then, okay. So, buffing. I have 5 agility. I could agility. The other thing as well is that I'm gonna immolate. Let's cough an agi. I could haste as well. I have 9 of those, but I'm actually not that afraid. Maybe I should. 9 is a lot. Okay, let's respect Vaults 5. Vaults 5 is one of the most dangerous places in the game. Now, as far as immolation goes, I really don't need to, but I actually like it. So it makes a whole lot of noise, it draws everything into the center, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. For one, in order for those enemies that you draw to fight you, they have to walk through the clouds of flame, and they die in the process. But secondly, once you've drawn everything into the middle, it then means that any teleports you do afterwards will be safer, because there aren't so many enemies around the sides. Plus it also just is really satisfying and looks really cool. So let's do it. Let's immolate. And I wish I had Shatter. I really, really wish I did. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. Where's the chain? Come on guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and I'll pull out my crossbow. We can shoot this stuff. Actually, that's something that I should be... Portal projectile. Huh. Because we learned translocations, it's actually at a 5% chance to fail. I kind of didn't even really notice that. As in, I wasn't thinking about portal projectile at all. But That's actually really, really good in here in order to kill any wardens that show up. Because we can just crossbow them even if they're standing behind things. Yeah, okay. Alright, like this is a good example. Entropy Weavers. They're gonna sit there and tank all our slaying bonuses we have. So let's Portal Projectile. It's on ZE. Can I LRD him? Yeah, I can. Okay, so never mind. I can just LRD him. Alright, so that worked. Now fire's starting to run out. No, it's okay. So as the fire runs out, it starts to become worth it to just stair dance things up. I think that's what we're going to do. So you're going to pull these enemies up. Going to fight them up here. If I were being a bit smarter, I'd step around this corner so they're not all hitting me at once. And then I could make, well, we only got one, but the idea was to make some zombies up here. So then for these stair pulls I do now, I've got a team up here to help me out with them. Maybe we go again. I need to wait though, because my MR has been halved by the Phantasmal Warrior. Alright, let's go. There's a Demonologist up and to the right. Okay. Let's see if we can get this tentacle monstrosity up without being constricted. Never mind, we got constricted. Let's keep trying. Fail, fail, fail. Alright, we got up that time. Again. Try not to get constricted. Got him. Thanks, zombies. Alright, pull out my crossbow. All this stuff is just sitting back there and fighting me. Step pull this up. The Shadow Dragon's kind of scary. He's one of the enemies that I really want to have Iron Shot for. Because he's going to resist negative energy, so my short sword of pain does nothing. And they have a lot of AC. Alright, we'll just keep pulling this stuff up. The Demonologist is not rolling well. He's sort of summoning the lesser demons rather than any fiends. Alright, come to me. Okay. So there's the Shadow Dragon. Let's Iron Shot him. I don't even remember what it's on. It's on A. Bam. There we go. Very good damage. I'll make a Shadow Dragon zombie. Alright. Come at me, Demonologist. Ooh, he summoned a Hell Sentinel there, but it was too late. It's his gasping final breath. I accidentally stepped off the stairs there, like an idiot. Alright. We played a bit of Ring Around the Rosie, is that what it's called? I wanted to come back to this stair because that's where my zombies were. Okay. I think that was a shapeshifter, but we just one-shot it with the crossbow. Alright, Shadow Dragons again. Man, who was worried about Iron Shot? Look how much damage that crossbow does. That's actually just stupid. Alright, Titan's the most dangerous one there. For some reason my auto attack switched to the Reaver. These guys, do they have RN? I feel like they should, yeah they do. I'm right next to him, but LRD works on those guys too. Let's pull out our crossbow. The damage is insane. More zombie comes. Here's all the wardens. For some reason they never came out to trap us in at the start. Like I said, if they did, I would have portal projectiled them. What did we get? There's a scroll of ID here. Let's do this, this unknown scroll. It's summoning, okay. Drop the glowing large shield. Oh, what if it's a large shield of reflection? Alright, let's see. It's not. Good, I'm glad. Shimmering marble ring, we want ID for that as well. And I picked up something else, I think. Enchant armour, again we'll drop that. Look at all the fire dragon armour. Wonder how many fire dragons we've killed. Let's see. If you do question mark and then hash, you get your character dump. Can I search it? No. Why not? No, okay. Let's see. The enemies you've killed are down here somewhere. So I'm looking for fire dragon. I don't know. This is too hard to do under pressure. Anyway, we've killed some non-trivial amount of fire dragons and we've now had an armor. This guy is just tanking Dispel Undeads. He does not care. Okay, as far as staves go, you can actually drop the Staff of Wizardry. The tile for a plain Demon Blade is actually really sweet. I like that purple. We could probably drop the Staff of Earth too. Again, we've never found Shadow. So we've never been able to partake in the fun that would be crazy shatters. We one-shot that guy. Man, they get so destroyed. Can you, LRD, you can get the Crystal Guardians as well. But that's really going to hurt me while he's next to me. And I forgot how destroyed gargoyles get by LRD. By Shatter as well, but again, we don't have that. Bunch of stuff in here. I don't think there's any artifact leather armor that we'd ever want, so yes, we'll ignore that. Box of Beasts I should be picking up. What's this book? The Book of Misfortune. No. Got... Oh, there's another book. Book of Air. Okay, no. Alright, so a few things we want here. We want to see what this ring is. Oh right, because I picked up the stuff. Let's turn off staves and now auto pick up. Apparently they are. Ah, because we've already found every type of stuff, is that right? We don't have energy. Oh no, it is on. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's try this ring. There's no ring that would ever, be better than one of these. And then there was something else. I wanted the Box of Beasts. Similar to the Sack of Spiders, insofar as I'm never going to remember to use it. But it's very good with evocations. And in fact, Box of Beasts is pretty good even without it. Let's drop this meat. We have 29 bread, so we're not ever running out. Just gives us another slot, and we'll turn meat off. So just picking up bread and chunks as far as food goes. Let's see if we can... No. Don't get a very good LID there. I'm kind of just standing in sight of a Titan, which is not good. Because it means that he can airstrike me the whole time. There we go. That's a mitred tentacled monstrosity. Let's iron shot him. Okay, we're out of magic. Need 6, so we go armour. I miscast it. That's why. It's like, why did it do no damage? What if we pull out our hand crossbow? There we go. Trying to pick up more stuff. an amulet. A random amulet that we know is useless. Again with the iron shots. Good. Book of Unlife. It has some high level necromancy in it. Death Channel is pretty good. There's Control Undead. I was just saying that that would be worth it, but actually we're going into Zot now, and we're not going to see any flayed ghosts in Zot, so I guess we ignore that one. There's an artifact, Gold Dragon Scales, which I'm curious about, but we can't pick it up. Just for science, I want to know. I want to know. Let's drop enchant armor. Alright, let's do it for science. A plus 13 Gold Dragon Scales with Arlek and C Invis. Oh my god. We don't have the strength for this, but if we were a regular Deep Dwarf character, that is an insane Gold Dragon Scales. See, it gives us 52 AC, although we go to 4 EV, and obviously we just can't cast anything, so that's not happening. But wow, that is an insane Gold Dragon Scales. And that's why you shouldn't do that. Test artifacts you can't use, because it will make you sad. Yeah. We've had our MR halved, which is actually quite scary against the Sphinx because they have paralyze. So we'll try to let our zombies. Not working. Alright, we got him. And we'll wait out. No, we won't. We'll try to wait out the MR. It's gone now. Let's get the Demonologist so he doesn't. There we go. Doesn't summon fiends on us. Alright. Another plain ring that's never going to be any good. Let's see. We still have to know, right? Okay, I'm just going to do this. Has strength plus 8. Kind of lets us use that Gold Dragon on, but no, we're not going to do that. Let's just go the plus 6 Slay. Hey, there's our rune. Got this gold. It's just one of those things. When you get lots of gold, you just have nothing to buy, no shops. And there'll be other games where there are a million shops, but you don't have any gold. Okay. The guy just tanked 4 iron shots, did not care. Come on, please. Oh man, so much gold. We're near starving, let's eat a bread ration. Iron shot, go. More sacks of spiders. Yeah, we still haven't seen Fire Dragon armor. There are quite a few enchant armor scrolls around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I went and got that Acid Dragon Scales, we could get extra AC. We're going into Zot, so I guess at this stage it's probably worth it, because what else are we going to switch to? We're not going to see any more fire dragons, so we're not going to get fire dragon armor. Yeah, okay, convinced myself. So we want, what's it called? Acid. Acid dragon scales. Actually, I need to pick up all the enchant armor. Enchant A. Yeah, because there are several on this floor. Let's go get those before we leave. We'll turn them back on to auto pickup. Okay, yep, they're on. Apparently there's an orc warrior somewhere. Some in depths. Okay. Really? Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Could never be lucky like that. I'm not picking up the enchant arm scrolls. Why not? There's definitely a plus sign next to it. It should be happening. Let's see. No. I'm looking. That is a plus sign next to enchant armor. Why are you not picking them up? Anyway, we want acid. So at the moment we're 32.23. And this will take us to... It should give us some extra EV over the ring mail. So 32.23. Hang on. That's 55, by the way. This is 28.24, which is 52, and then we're going to enchant it. With no repeat previous action key, I have to do this manually. Okay, so we go to 33.24, which is 57. So it's a bit of an improvement, and it puts our iron shot back down to 3%. So I guess this is fine. And then I guess it's time to head into Zot. We're just doing our, again, we're still just doing our defensive skills. We got a stab. Can I hit the Moth of Wrath from here? I think so. Yeah, we paralyzed him. Okay, that's good. The scary thing there is that I could potentially get constricted and held there while all the Draconians then start going Zerk. Now it's just Draconians, I can go invis. Oh man, this is such a nice entrance into Zot. All this crazy stuff there. I'm glad I have invis. We're going to wait out the contamination though. It's a very strong ability against Draconians. Alright. The tentacle monstrosity can see us and he has constricted us. Let's iron shot him. Alright, good. And we'll go back up. Yeah, we're back in view. Just one guy being Zerk is okay. It's a whole pack that you really don't want to be Zerked against. And we can magic map. And actually, I wonder if it's worth diving on this character. It probably is. Like, what are we after? We're not trying to get experience for any particular skill. There's nothing that's gonna make us too much stronger. Iron shot. So I could just be diving here. Alright, that's a whole bunch of dudes. Let's go invis. The Quicksilver Dragon can take it off me, but he just... Okay. Well, apparently the Dispelling Breath cools down very quickly. He just dispelled me. Alright, let's just walk up to this. Oh man, okay. So we got Zot trapped. Fortunately, we didn't get paralyzed, we got petrified, which gives us a turn to react. So I get to cancel out of it. But man, Zot traps. And the reason I'm standing here, I'd really like to walk back up to this little choke point here, but the Draconians are going to step on the Zot trap as they chase me. Let's immolate them. Yeah, that'll do it. And we kill one. Let's pick this guy. Alright, now they're all going to explode. There we go. That might have been a good time to use our evocables as well, but as I keep saying, I'm not used to having evocation skill, so yeah, it's not something I think to do. I appear to be clearing. I don't know why. I said that I wasn't going to, and now I am. That's a lot of stuff. Most of it can't see invis, but I still want to make a kill hole here. Iron shot this guy. Alright, and then wait, we're visible again, but we're in a kill hole, so I feel fine with that. Everything's going Zerk. Alright, make another hole like this so that the Moth of Wrath can't just keep Zerking things. Means that only one monster can see us at a time. Sure, we'll stop mid-battle to just feast on some flesh. Kind of unnecessary, but I don't know. I get when you see that you're very hungry, you want to eat. Being hungry is very uncomfortable. It's still a lot of guys. So was it downstairs? No, that was a hatch. Where are our downstairs? They're all over here. So I guess even if I wanted to dive, I still would have had to fight all this stuff. Oh, we're still going. And still going. Ah, that's a good army. Oh, we've got this massive zombie army. Let's just clear the floor. There's nothing that would threaten me in terms of clearing the floor. Finding cursed toes is really annoying because torment, when you don't heal, is painful. But I'm not really afraid of anything here in Zot. So the diving isn't an issue in that respect. But it's more just... Oh man, we're going again. Please, calm down. Dangerous situations can always happen. So, I don't know. By diving, you make it less likely for those things to occur. You make your orb run more dangerous though, because you only have certain stairs you can go to, and any teleports could take you into like dangerous vaults that you haven't cleared. Oh, we got I didn't notice, but we picked up the Amulet of Vitality. That's a pretty good item, but much less so when you don't have the ability to regen. And also the plus 15 HP is not as exciting on someone with as much HP that a Deep Dwarf has. If you're something like a Feelid, plus 15 HP is huge, but for me it's not a massive deal. Man, again. Alright, let's go invis. And we could even go dig a kill hole. Let's go like this. Because it's the edge of the map, we got our one tile kill hole, like old times, as if we had a Wonder Disintegration. Let's read a magic mapping as well. Whoa, what is this? This is one strange floor. How bizarre. Alright. Well, it looks like a good candidate floor for diving. So there's that. We're -8 corrosion, which is undoing the good work of a fair amount of our slaying bonuses we have. Okay. I wanted that guy to dispel me. Could have dispelled off the corrosion. Getting corroded again. So much for acid dragon scales. Resisting corrosion. That is just a plain ring. Well, let's see. Curse Ring of Loudness. Great. Alright, I'm just exploring a little bit to the right here to see these upstairs, just in case on the orb run I need to use them. Just want to see that there are no enemies just camping those. Hey, we have an application. There we go. I haven't used that much. But our closest downstairs is this one over here. Okay. I have a whole bunch of zombies with me. I don't really care if this one Quicksilver Dragon goes Zerk. Actually, let's test this out. 3425. This is, well, we're currently naked. Let's put it on. 3424, so it's not as good. It would probably be worth it if I needed MR, but because I already have max MR, we'll go back to the Acid Dragon scales. And we're just casually, this guy's right next to me, so no. Let's see. We could just enslave this guy. Apparently we can't. Apparently we can't. Come on. 61% chance. There we go. Alright. So let's, we're gonna casually get dressed while the electric golem is just there. I guess. You wouldn't want to do that without Arlek and a lot of zombies. Alright, let's attack him. Press control to swing. Sorry, guy. You helped me out, but then you've outlived your usefulness. Blink, blink, blink. As you see, MR doesn't help you with those dudes. I have full MR, but they still will just blink you. Doesn't check MR at all. Why is my iron shot so broken? Broken in the sense that it's doing no damage. Not broken in the sense of being amazing. Ooh. Rune latch tanks, they're always fun. Let's rest up to get our magic back before we go down. Magic map? I may as well. I can see that there's a downstairs really close to me just here, but it doesn't hurt me to find out what's going on the rest of the floor as well. Let's go invis. Fail it. Fail it again. It's 17% chance to fail and we just did it twice. Third time lucky. Let's get the Moth of Wrath as the most dangerous one there. How did he blink me? How did he even see me to blink me? I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I know enemies can still fire bolt spells at you, but I didn't know they could guess where you were to hex you. That seems kind of interesting. Right, I can drop this Quicksilver scales, check out these cloaks. I don't know what would be better. Probably nothing, because this invis has been really useful. Keep going. Magic map. This floor looks very like the floor above. It's similar sort of strange spirally configuration. Our nearest downstairs is just over here. Let's not step on the alarm trap. Okay, so that was a free floor. Slot 5, here we go. It's been a pretty quick Zot. Alright, so we're gonna exclude this end chamber and we're gonna explore around the outside first. When I step on this pressure plate, it's going to lower down a cage which we can dig through. But I'm just thinking that might not be a bad idea because I can pass wall like this. Yeah, okay, I'm really glad I did that. It's a cursed toe and all these draconians. Let's just pretend we didn't. We'll just pass wall back in. But my thinking there was having a pressure plate down means that I can pass wall in and monsters can't come with me. But not a good idea with a cursed toe around. Let's dig that back open. And how are you going to deal with this cursed toe? The way that you want to do it is to dig a kill hole. So no good candidates for spots up there. We can kill hole down here. And the thing is that cursed toes are slow. So unless you're a slow race, you can outwalk them. So we can always just pull him back here to the kill hole. Alright, let's not get blinked out. Make some zombies. And I guess the best way is to try to yell. He's quite far away though. I know you're up there, Kirsto. Well, we made it to the top. That guy tried to net me. He did. With multiple nets. OS Frog. It shouldn't be allowed. Monsters with multiple nets. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Just taking this kind of slow because I know that the cursed toe is out there somewhere. More immolation. Let's grab that immolation. I like how the desire to claim the immolation outweighed my desire to fight these enemies. As if the immolation scroll was going to disappear or something. Alright. Well, we got it. And there's an enchant armour there. Let's put it on our acid dragon scales. I think it can go to +8. Is that true? Cannot be enchanted further. Apparently +6 is the max. Well, it is a fairly light armour. No, it's not worth checking out these stairs. Okay, so we just got that one stair that we can run to on our way back out. And the cursed toe has not shown itself. Yep, our power's leaking away, that's fine. We really need to find that cursed toe before we head into the chamber. It's way too dangerous to just have walking around when you're also going to be fighting Orbs of Fire and the like. Okay, this is a decent place. I'll yell at it. And then we'll make a kill hole through here. So they can still torment you, but they can't kill you directly. Can we dispel and dead him? We can. Alright, that's a good way to do it. There you go, dispel and dead. And we didn't even get tormented. He surely has RN. Yeah. So my RN short sword is kind of a waste of time. That's an ancient lich. Let's head back to our kill hole. And we're going to want to dispel and dead the ancient lich as well. Yeah, look at that damage. It's such a good spell against undead. Well, what else does it do anything to? Iron shot against these shadow dragons. Again, we've only got 8 magic though. He hasn't seen me, so I can try for a stab first. Did I get it? I did. That's sick. Alright, Spell Undead. That one. We're out of magic. One good thing against Ancient Liches is to throw throwing nets. Yeah, we missed. There we go. And we get stab bonuses because we're good at short blades. Nice. There's an Orb of Fire. Does not see me yet. I'd like my magic to go back up to full, and then we can Iron Shot him. And then we feel a little pissed off. So let's see. Feel weaker. I'd like to make a demon to help me out. Unfortunately, the demon went on the wrong side. We'll make another one. And unfortunately, that guy is a fire type, so he doesn't help me much against an Orb of Fire. But I can tell them to fight the Orb of Fire, and I can start backing off, which will give me distance to then shoot him with the hand crossbow. I'm going to heal here. Did we lose our... No, we just felt better. Let's go again. We've got 2 points of RF, so I'm not super afraid. And actually, I could be portal projectiling. Why aren't I doing that? I'm just sitting here waiting because I can't actually get to the Orb of Fire through the Balrog, but portal projectile lets me do that. There you go. So now we get smite targeted crossbows. Yeah, there you go. We did it. Of course, our hand crossbow just does insane amounts of damage with gloves of archery and then plus 12 slaying. I want to get rid of this random rage. So we're going to co-op mutation. Whoa. That went insane. You feel more calm, you feel stupid, you feel stronger, you feel less encumbered by your armour, your bones become slightly less dense, your vision sharpens. This is a really, really good set of mutations. I like the bonus stealth. So now I can really get some stabs maybe. Alright, so I should be exploring with the crossbow out. Just saw against the Orb of Fire how much damage I can do with that. Yeah, wow. And it looks like we've done most of this outside area now. Just before I go in though, I'm going to do another check just to see. Yeah, well we've found already several new electric golems just wandering around. And there's another Orb of Fire. Alright, so I'm going to make a demon. And let's get to crossbowing. Yeah, look how much damage we do. That's insane. This is just a hand crossbow. Did I get mutated? No, not that time. I thought they saw me. Yeah, there seem to be some teleport traps around because of these ancient liches and orbs of fire that are getting thrown out here. They're probably stepping on teleport traps. So go Shift X, Control F to forget the floor. I'm just going to do this outside area again. Yeah, see there's an ancient lich. That's exactly why. He is out of Dispel Undead range. He has Summon Greater Demon, and that's a fiend. Well, this is not good. Don't want to teleport in Zot. So let's make a kill hole. And what are we going to do? I can actually just stand here for a while and just tank this executioner. Yeah, like that. So that we never have to deal with the fiend. Okay, so that worked. Well, I think it's clear that we're not finding Shatter this game, so more int doesn't help. Let's just go Dex. Potentially gives us some more dodging ability. Yeah, and another Orb of Fire. This is why I'm checking this outside area again. Let's go. We feel stupid. Haven't even needed to haste against these guys. Am I jinxing it? Feel your magical essence linked to your wands. Let's make some friends. So we'll go a box of beasts, and we'll go a greater servant. This will help us out. Yeah, this Orb of Fire we're actually taking damage against. We got pretty nastily mutated there. Again, the one I really care about is losing your temper in combat. If I just use my hand crossbow, it will never happen to me. But it means that I'm risking going Zerk anytime I pull out my short sword. So I think I'd like to just get rid of that. No, we still got it. We feel frail. And a lot of other good stuff, but I'd just rather not be frail. We got horns, so we lost our +5 helmet of generosity. That's not going to work. You feel robust, but I still have horns? Yeah, okay, we need to keep going. Oh, this is annoying. Your horns shrink away. A pair of horns grows on your head. No, need it. Your body twists and deforms. So we lost a fair bit of AC. Let's keep going. Alright, your magical capacity is low. I can deal with that one. Let's put our helmet back on. And let's see what this shield is like. It's a large shield of reflection. What does that do? Dispel Undead becomes 9%. Iron Shot becomes 13. No, it's just not worth it. The extra shield... No, we'll just go this reflection. The regular shield. Right. So again, we're checking the outside, and there you go, there's a cursed toe. Look at our crossbow damage. Okay. Well, we got tormented that time. We got barely any health back from that heal. Right, and let's dispel Undead it. Such good damage. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're ready to go in. Shift X, Control E removes our exclusions. And let's take this slowly. Let's not charge in like a mad dwarf. We pick a side, left or right. Let's go right. Hopefully, okay, there's one permanent teleport trap, so we can't go that way. If I just do a search for minus telly, there's an amulet with minus telly on it that I could put on to walk over that. That might be worth it. Let's see what's on this side. Another one. Okay, yep, so we definitely are. That explains why so many things are being teleported around the floor. This is a really, really annoying configuration. Devs making your game really fun and exciting with the double telly trap. Basically what you do is if you have some form of blinking, you can read a scroll of fog to reduce your line of sight and then try to blink past it. But if you have minus telly like this, you can just go, you can step over them. The problem is that our amulet is faith, so we're going to lose, by doing this, we're going to lose 1/3 of our piety, which is actually really quite annoying. Doesn't matter, maybe. Let's pick it up anyway, because we might have to run over it in a pinch, in which case we want to have the option of being able to. Alright, well, let's just go back. Let's see if we can get in without having to put the amulet on. I did pick it up, right? Yep. Here we are. Alright, let's do one last check. Shift X, Control F. The double telly trap makes this rechecking the floor extra valuable, because there'll just be so many things being thrown around. Okay, I get it. My power's leaking away. And we'll iron shot him to finish him off. Another Orb of Fire. This is what I mean. Like, all this super dangerous stuff just appearing behind us in this outside bit because of the telly traps. So, let's see. Why don't we go a box of base and I guess another. We got an executioner. Okay. So this should be fairly easy. Yeah. Executioners, even against Orbs of Fire, they just destroy monsters. Alright. I knew you were about to disappear. But you landed behind us, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, let's go again. Oh dear, we're gonna make a practice of clearing this. Isn't it super fun and exciting? The way traps work. Yes, another Orb of Fire. Again, this is why we're trying not to get mutated because we're running out. We feel less energetic. That's not a big deal at this stage. Minus 20% magic points. For a Deep Dwarf Mage, that's really not what you want. Yeah, another Orb of Fire. You're gonna get teleported too. Alright, so maybe he got teleported out there. So we're gonna go again. Round 5 of exploring Zot 5. Super fun and exciting. We're about to get Zot trapped. Okay, it wasn't a bad one, fortunately. Yep, another Orb of Fire. Again, super awesome. What did we get? Magical. Oh, I think we just lost one of our positive ones. And I guess we'll heal. And again. Okay, well we lost magic that time. When it didn't get drained the first time, I got bowled. That second heal wasn't necessary probably. We'll do a bit of yelling. Here we go. So we'll call these guys to us. They're gonna get teleported away. Oh, he blinked me in. Oh, what a boss. Okay. Well, apparently that's one way you can do it. Never mind, we walked into another teleport trap. Oh, it's so dumb. Alright, so we're in the other lung now. We don't know what insanity is in here. We've got at least 3 Orb Guardians. Although, okay, 2 have seen me, so let's make a demon. I got caps lock on because I got really excited. So let's make a demon, and I also want to quaff an agility. Because again, we don't know what's in here. Let's try a sack of spiders. Hey, we got a red back. Awesome. Okay. I guess you need even more. Okay, we got a hostile executioner. That was a 21% chance. Actually, yeah, because I've been spamming it a little bit, our piety's dropping. Your piety affects how successful you are with demons. We probably should be training some more invocations. Dodging's at 20, that's plenty. Armor's at 19.9. Let's just get it to 20. And let's also turn on... Let's put fighting on normal and we'll focus invocations. Box of beasts. Okay. We should be fine. I'm agied up. Yeah. An executioner isn't too bad. Oh man, just telly traps everywhere. Okay. So I'm in this side. It was a combination... Well, that Draconian blinked me in, the shift off, so that was good, but then teleport trap lol to the other side. Feel a little less agile. Armor to 20. Turn that off. So we're just doing fighting and invocations now. And I'll try to stop using hostile graded demons for a bit. While it's at 21% chance to fail, that's pretty high. Let's make a beast though. Alright. I have a summoning scroll. It seems like a good time to summon. We've got an Orb of Fire and 3 Orb Guardians at least. And there are potentially more things coming. Alright. Yep, that helps. I'm glad that my Moth of Wrath didn't berserk the Orb Guardian though. Alright, good. And then while we've got them, let's charge into the chamber. Alright. Well, they ran out. Let's get out of view. Alright. Mutations, yep, we're still fine. Let's go Agi again. I could be miting. I have 12 might potions that I've never bothered with. Let's just use one, because when else are we going to use them? Like we needed more slaying bonus. And I'm not just going to grab the orb and get out. I'm going to clear, fully clear. Particularly with the double teleport traps, it's a really annoying Zot to try to orb run out of if you only do half of it. Go crossbow. Okay. And again, because of the tele traps, this is super fun and exciting. We're going to need to check the outside bit again. So let's try to get out. I'm going to do some fun RNG. There we go. So Shift X, Control F to get the floor. And just one final check of this outside area. There are no Orbs of Fire, Ancient Liches, Cursed Toes, etc. Yeah, like that. There's an Orb of Fire. Let's go. What's my demon chance now? 11. That's a lot better. Okay. Good. Alright. Fun and exciting traps, lol. Alright, so now we want to try to teleport trap back in. And we did it. Alright. One last check of this area. And I think we're ready to go. Let's eat to engorge before we do. I don't think I do have recharging, so let's check. My digging is empty. So let's recharge that. Don't want to orb run without any digging. I think we're good to go. What I'm going to do here is try to skip most of the floor for the orb run. So I know a teleport takes about 8 turns to kick in with the orb status here from being in Zod. So I'm going to read a teleport. We're going to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick up the orb. Alright, and see, we did it. So we got out. So the one stair that we know is upper right. This guy hasn't seen me. Maybe I can just paralyze him. 61% chance. Apparently I can't. Okay, good. Oh, I mean we can just stab him. Alright, let's go. I don't know how you say this. Loro Caproca. Okay. We're not afraid of that guy. We can just walk away from him. Up the stair, let's go. And on a GD0, that will take you to the entrance of the dungeon. There's a Panlord. Because it's SOT 1, we've only got one exit. So what can we do? I think we want to haste, first of all. Okay. I could read a fog. Because I've got some distance between him, it means he's not going to torment me or hellfire me or whatever insanity he has from there. And then we're going to do an MLG pass wall here. So I should let him come at me a bit more. Alright, and let's go. So we're going to pass wall up and right. Ha! Pass wall, great spell. And then we can leave. Super MLG. And we're going to go GD0 again. Depths 1. It's going pretty well so far. That guy didn't even see me. Yeah, I didn't think so. It seemed like he wasn't catching me for some reason. but as far as I'm aware, I didn't have boots of running. But then he gained on me right at the end there. Pretty good. Oh, look at this. Here we go. You ready? He's got a button. He's got to press it soon. He will. Wow. Yeah, we really want to go through it. What is stopping us? A white imp. Man, that one Panlord. I shouldn't say these things, I'm gonna jinx it. But I think we're on D1. We could have a bat friend. We could have 2 bat friends. Where's our exit? It's all the way at the top. Alright, so let's get some bat friends with us. Can go and live happily ever after with our bat buddies. There's a Hellion. Can I enslave him? Like a 40% chance, but I feel like that one's not so clever. I don't want to accidentally kill my bat friends. Let's pull out a crossbow. Oh no, don't kill the bats! Oh, he hellfired my bat! No! No!
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
F bat friend. Oh man. I just wanted some pet bats, but no. Alright, let's get out of here. They were too young to die. Final boss. Smoke demon. Let's make a beast to help us. Can make some spiders. Oh yeah, so that was a really good box of beasts. Yeah, look at this. That's way better. Let's get this. Well, we could have a rat friend. Okay, I'll tell everyone to retreat away. And we'll end it off with a pet rat. How about that? No, he resisted. He resisted to 88% chances? You don't want to be my friend? There we go. Okay, we tamed the rat. And then let's get out of here. There we go. That's 6 streaks or 6 games in a row for this streak. We got pretty lucky in this one. Lucky in some respects, unlucky in others. Our artifacts and loot were quite outrageous, but then I really wish I could have found Shadow, because Shadow with McLeod is a lot of fun, especially in vaults. But oh well. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. The next one will be going for 7. Got quite a difficult character in mind actually. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But this has been a Deep Dwarf Earth Elementalist. Quite different to just playing a tanky guy. I mean, okay, to be fair, we tabbed more than anything, but still felt very different. I mean, imagine if we'd had the plus 13 gold dragon scales and we had a battle axe or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that was that. So hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.